This phenomenon has not stopped. On the contrary, many believe this is only the beginning of a new era in America, an era where Islam is no longer a minority, but an integral part of the nation's future. The question is the world ready to accept this reality? Hi everyone. The United States, a nation deeply rooted in Christian tradition, was suddenly shaken by shocking news. Thousands of nuns were leaving their convents and embracing Islam. This story did not begin with noise, but with silence behind the monastery walls. In an old convent in the Midwest, Sister Mary sat on a cold wooden bench, gazing at the cross hanging on the wall. She had devoted her life for 27 years, yet the same questions kept haunting her. Why must God have a son? Why can't I find an answer that truly brings peace to my heart? Mary was not alone. Many nuns had begun to feel the same way. The church, once a sanctuary of peace, now felt distant. Outside, they saw a changing world, church scandals, moral crises, and a wavering faith among believers. Then came a small moment that changed everything. While browsing the internet late at night, Mary stumbled upon a simple lecture video. In Islam, God is one. He does not resemble his creation. He has no children. He is all-powerful and all-forgiving. Mary froze. Those words felt honest, without complication. That night, she secretly began reading a translation of the Quran. The first verse that brought her to tears said, "Allah begets not, nor was he begotten." In the depths of her heart, she whispered, "Could this be the answer I've been searching for?" What Mary didn't know was that this spiritual journey was not hers alone. In hundreds of convents, the same phenomenon was beginning to unfold. Silently, a great wave was forming. At first, everything was quiet. Only a few nuns searched for answers behind the monastery walls. They read the Quran through apps and listened to lectures in secret. But the internet changed everything. Small discussion groups began to appear in private forums. Names like Faith Seekers and Journey to One God became secret spaces for nuns to share their doubts. There, they asked one another, "Do you also find the doctrine of the Trinity confusing? Do you also feel peace when reading about Tawhid?" One answer led to another. Slowly, their conversations turned into declarations of faith. The first report came from California. 10 nuns recited the Shahada in a small house owned by a Muslim community. There were no cameras, no media coverage. It was all done with tears and deep conviction. Soon after, the news spread by word of mouth, then from city to city. In Texas, 25 nuns chose to leave their convents. In New York, a secret group of 80 sisters began studying Islam in silence.